Hello and good morning, everybody. CFA Nation, Cricket for Americans, Nick here, and we are ready. I am ready to check this out. My man, Chris Morris, that's right, the captain of my squad today. I only made one transfer, and that was him. He is bowling first. RCB is on the field first. KKR is at the bats. They are at the stumps. They have chosen to bat first. Or did they choose to bat? I don't even know who won the toss. I'm assuming they won the toss and they chose to bat, but who knows? Everyone's making that decision nowadays. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Good to see you, Mira, Valiston, Minatium, Abdullah, Arv, Shatil, Snahil, Prashanth, Ola. KKR won the toss. Thank you. Manav, S. Dverma, Nick, what's up? Tell me, my friend, what do you want to tell me? Gabe is here. He wants to hear. What's up, Laughter Express? Arun, Dante, Manahar, Trujan, Dr. Vi, Mistress versus Mistress. Mine is always better looking.
Ooh. Oh, boy. How worried are you for this game, Nick?
What?
How worried are you for this game?
Not at all. Not really? At all. RCB is looking good in the top three spots. I'm not worried about what happens here.
Interesting.
I want them to win.
Interesting. I tell you what, I would be worried if I was KKR or RCB because I just see Kings 11 making a really good push, which means you're going to have to pretty much win out or win the majority of your games, the last 4 games to get in.
Yeah, but again, they're not playing them today. And Kings 11, this is the thing. This is the mentality you have to have if you're a team that's at a higher spot than another team. RCB is still 4 points ahead of Kings 11. Kings 11 has jumped up to number 5 now. The teams that should be worried are the Royals, SRH, and the Chennai Super Kings. KKR, they should definitely be a little concerned. RCB's net run rate is better than Kings 11 right now. If RCB wins today, right, they're at 14 points. 14 points, my friend. That puts them right there with the Delhi Capitals. The Delhi Capitals are still on top of the points table, even though with that loss yesterday, that's how dominant they've been. Kings 11, they're going to do what they want to do. RCB needs to worry about this match right now because if they play them in the playoffs, then that's when they need to be concerned. But right now, KKR, in my opinion, is the weakest of the top 4 teams. They have not been consistent enough. You have Batten there, number 4. I thought he was an opener. You got different situations going on. I'm not worried about KKR, but that's going to be probably overconfidence. It's going to come back to bite me. Who knows?
Interesting. You know, going through some of our comments, I was responding. I woke up early this morning. I was getting some schoolwork done. And, you know, some of the comments yesterday, I think people understood what I was saying. And I think the most the comment that really hit home was, I guess, Pence Jr. coach Nick said you could tell the guy to do something 1,000 times and he's still gonna, do what he wants to do because he lets his instincts take over. And I think that's kind of like I was talking about it being a coachable player. With that being said, like I said, looking at this team right now, right? I knew Russell was hurt bad. If he's not fit enough to play today, should he have been bowled in the super over? And if we're going to kill, if not even the super over, at the end, they bowled him at the end, which cost us to go to the super over. We're talking about KKR. And again, we won, but I'm just saying, if I'm going to kill Karthik for his decisions as a captain, I'm going to kill Morgan. Why would you bowl him when obviously he wasn't fit, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, those kind of things just don't make sense, man. But
I guess says that was my comment about Pant.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nick. I'll check it out on Instagram. Appreciate that. Thanks, Ara. This is one of our chess club shirts for school. We aren't having chess club this year, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Good morning, everybody. Why is my stream acting all funny this early? I don't like that. Come on. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. For most of you that are in India, this is the end of your day. You're sitting down, with a cup of tea, maybe with a cold beverage, maybe with some kind of carbonated drink, and you're enjoying yourself some IPL. I'm curious, do you guys watch us on your phones, on your computers? Do you like go to a room and watch us, or you just sit there on the couch with the phone out checking us out? I'm curious how you guys enjoy yourselves some CFA. Indulge me with that. Gabe, did you see the West Indies squad announcement?
I did not. I did not see it yesterday.
The release date for Mirzapur is October 23rd. 2 days. 2 days.
Oh,
Our plan, I'm not going to say it's going to happen the 23rd, but we're going to try because that's a Friday. It's still a work day. Our plan is to have the first 2 reviews out fairly soon. Fairly soon that day or the next day. Hopefully the first episode at least that night. All right, here's answers to my question about how you enjoy yourself some CFA. Phones. I have a meeting in 15 minutes. laptop, match on TV, CFA on laptop. Love it. iPad, desktop, phones. Oh, we're so spoiled nowadays. So yesterday, Gabe, so we have these fruit trees in this house that we just bought. And my father-in-law came over to do some gardening. He's a landscaper. And he said, you're going to want to run water on a very, very low pressure for about 6 hours for each tree about once a week to give it enough moisture so that it can ripen the fruits or they're just going to dry out. So I went to go do that. And then I noticed the faucet outside my house is just leaking like crazy when you turn on. So my mission last night was to try to fix it. And I'm no plumber. Watch some videos, go to the Home Depot, get some stuff. And I go to fix it, and first I made it worse. And so even when it's like turned off, the water is still coming out like crazy out of the faucet. So I turned the water off for about an hour yesterday. Okay, I'm getting to a point, I promise, guys. Turn it off for an hour yesterday to fix it. My family, I mean, you would have thought that we were dying, like it was a zombie apocalypse. There's no water, Dad. There's no water. Yes, it's just gonna be for an hour. It's like the late night. Relax. We need some water. That's how spoiled we are, people. That's how spoiled we are. We are so used to all of these amenities, technology, running water. Maybe some of you guys live in a place where there's not running water. I don't know. Most of us would have running water. We're so spoiled.
Oh, my day just got ruined. Campbell's on the test squad.
Yes. Yes. Justice.
I don't get it. At the end of the West Indies fans that are in here, at the end of that series, everybody remembers how upset everybody was. Either Shy Hope needs to be dropped or Campbell. Not me. We're talking about the Twitterverse. We're talking about West Indies fans. We're talking about even the announcers. Holder has to do a better job captaincy. He can't carry Hope because they're best friends. Same team?
Dante. Oh. Thank you, baby. Goodbye, Tripathi.
Got him. Ooh, second ball.
That's right. RCB, rocking and rolling.
And I was about to say, man, they're bowling very well. They've only given up 3 runs.
Yeah, and one was on a wide. Ooh, what was that, Tripathi? I didn't pick you up this time, my fancy squad. Forget that. Dante says, Nick and Gabe, idea for October 31st, Halloween on Saturday, the day you both stream full match. How about you do it with some cool Halloween costume? What do you say? Hey, I already got my Halloween costume, so I'm down with that. I know Gabe's got a few in the closet there, and mothballs and whatnot. I'll wear my costume. You guys will definitely know it as soon as you see it.
I'll see what I could do.
Yes, Gabe should dress up as Campbell.
What does that mean? You know what I'm gonna do?
For you, it's a glove with a hole cut out.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? He can't catch any balls. Whole bunch of crystals on my hands. Butter on my hands.
Or do you just like tape Butterfingers to your shirt?
You lacking on Twitter. I send you the squads. Yeah, you know what, Renell? I have been slacking on Twitters, man. It's just been super busy.
Do we still have a Twitter page?
Oh, yeah, we do. Trust me. I got to get on it. It's just tough because normally right after I'm done streaming, I literally go upstairs. I got like 5-10 minutes to get dressed and get ready for school. But maybe during my breaks, I'll hit it up.
Oh, there goes
Whoa.
that man. Woo!
Oh,
We are not
Siraj.
worried about KKR whatsoever.
First
Double
ball. Wow.
back to back.
Wow. Well, those of you that were calling for Banton is going to see him now.
Tell me the cloning technology is up to par. Let's clone Siraj right now.
Oh, Siraj.
Look at that ball. Oh, my goodness gracious.
He hasn't been – he just got on the team, right? He hasn't been here all year long.
No, he's been with them for a minute.
Has he? Or he just hasn't been this good?
Oh, very few people are this good early on, my friend.
You know who is? A guy named Loki Ferguson. Oh, my.
My
oh,
God.
my. You still got to get a little bit of that.
I don't need Hotstar to be doing this to me. I don't need Hotstar to. Hey, Gabe, do you take advantage of the free breakfast at school? This is an off-topic question. You should, man. Jody went yesterday. I mean, we were right next door to it, but she went yesterday. Dude, they hook you up on food, and it's free. I was enjoying myself the burrito yesterday for lunch. I was enjoying myself the tortilla chips last night for a little snack. The kids were enjoying themselves the apples and the carrots.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Maybe we should go by there. Just been super busy, man. Banton will come. Well, those of you that wanted to see Banton, you're about to.
Oh, you got your wish. Yeah,
you know what I haven't seen yet this year? A hat trick ball.
Oh, I
don't want to see it.
I'm hoping. Yeah, we'll definitely check out Ludo. We were going to check out the other new trailer, but it said it had closed captions, but there's no subtitles on there. I had Chris, I had Jody in the studio. We were ready to go for a triple reaction, and it just wasn't happening. But we'll check out Ludo.
Ooh, my man, Chris.
Thanks for that.
There we go. Dot.
It's got to be so tough to get that hat trick. I mean, especially the T20.
Well, you know that the guys know it's coming, so they're trying to be very defensive.
Oh, yeah.
See, right there, Nitish Rana, I don't understand that. You know you're more susceptible to getting bowled out when you first come in. This is still practically a new ball, right? Because literally
yeah, he didn't defend that. He was trying to get a little shot there. I'm not sure what kind of shot he was going for, but
we said Nitish Rana does not belong at 3.
Oh, is it Lodu? I said Ludo. After Ludo, check out Lodu. Or are those two different things? Double wicket maiden. That's right.
That's impressive.
That's right, Abdullah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, Gabe, I'm sorry about the 3-for-2 score after 2 overs.
Oh,
Next
boy.
question. I can't watch TV in other room, so I see match later and stay with you for 15 overs. Wow. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm not sure what the question is, but I love the statement. Thank you very much.
I mean, at this point, Nick always says you don't want to lose 2 overs in the power play. We've lost 2 overs in the power play. Oh, I'm supporting KKR, guys, the Knight Riders.
Come on. You guys need to make sure you stop doing, because this is what's happening to everybody, right? This is what everyone's going to do. Everyone, when Nick talks, they put in the ear muffs. Okay, they put in the earplugs. When Gabe talks, which is most of the time, they take it out. Keep those earplugs out. Keep those earplugs out. And don't be afraid to listen to what I have to say. Every once in a while, I have something good to say, right? I have something non-controversial to say.
From time to time, I would say every, 100th or so statement is worth listening to.
Wow.
Oh, drive-by. I love it.
Is that why you're so less smarter than me? Because you don't listen to me? So less smarter? That wasn't a very smart sentence.
I was about to say, jury's out, my friend.
Well, I don't want to use the word dumb. That's a very insulting word.
This is, to me, I don't understand. You guys got KKR on the heels. Your boy, Chris Morris, gave up 2 runs because one was on a wide. Why would you not just bring him back out right now and continue pressure? You know what I mean?
Listen, Saini is no scrub. Look at the run rate right now, Gabe. 1.38. I love that. Saini's no scrub. Okay? He just got a dot right there. You want to keep Chris Morris as long as you can. Look at Siraj. He's got some very nice hair. I am very jealous of these IPL players and their hair. Look at this guy, Tom Batten. He doesn't even brush his hair, but he's got a full head of lettuce.
Oh my gosh, that's
what
how
I say about Saini. What I say, TLC, babe, he ain't no scrub. We don't want no scrubs. He's not a scrub. Oh, there's a wicket for Saini.
Good thing I didn't make Shipman Gill my captain. Huh?
Was that Chris Morris that caught it?
Was it? It might have been. Good thing I didn't make.
No, he's not even bowling.
Huh?
He likes his presence known. He's not even bowling,
bro. Good thing I didn't let I didn't make Shubman Gill my captain. Oh my gosh, this is the worst start. Who just had to start like this? Lost 3 overs. Oh,
that was Kings 11.
You lose
not
3
this early, but yeah.
In the power play, 3 for 3. This may be the worst score of the year.
1 for 6. I have him on my squad because I never drop him. I didn't make him my vice captain or my captain either. Thank goodness. I got Chris Morris as my captain. He's the only guy I picked up today. And Padicle is my vice.
Oh, boy.
3 for 3. I'll take some more wickets, but I want to get 4 more dots so it can be 3 for 3 for 3. That would be unbelievable.
Would it, Nick, now? Would it?
You were asking that question earlier on. Who should be worried? Your boy should be worried right now.
Score prediction. KKR will score 20 all out.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, Arab. Listen, they're going to settle down, all right? Right now.
Arab loves that kind of prediction.
They're going to settle down, Arab. I'm telling you.
I remember Arab saying stuff like in the test matches, 13 all out.
I mean,
don't ruin my all threes, you jerk. No, a boundary.
Beautiful bowling performance. I will say that. You guys know I love bowling. This is a beautiful bowling performance.
Hey, Gabe, what happened to your mistress, man? She's not looking that good.
You know what?
Did she try some new makeup?
She has not looked good for the last few weeks, my friend. Maybe you've just not been paying attention.
I mean, it's not even Halloween time. What's the excuse, my friend?
Just saying. Guys, again, KKR, even though they had a good record, they have flaws. And now we lose Russell, who, hadn't really been helping us that much any which way. But I said I was worried. Was it 2 streams ago I said that I didn't think either KKR would make? Go back and check. I said I don't think either of them are getting in. I've been
saying that all year.
Huh?
I've been saying that all year.
Listen, calm down there, cousin. If RCB makes it in, it's going to be by default. And listen, if KKR gets in, if KKR doesn't get in, you know who gets in? Kings 11. RCB wants no parts of that.
I agree. But I would be more happy with, testing fate than having any of your teams get in the playoffs. Oh, I would love that.
Listen, you know what would be great? Because honestly, I got to be objective and use just my coaching, what I've seen. This team been very Jekyll and Hyde. Even when they win, they may not necessarily look good. And just, I don't know, man. I think it started with the Narayan, you know what I'm saying? The whole Narayan debacle.
Oh, that was like the weakest 6 I've ever seen in my entire life. Nothing against him. But he just barely flipped the bat whatsoever.
Ooh, batting. But does it just seem that this team is out of sorts, guys, since the whole Narayan thing? Let us know in the chat. I feel like they're out of sorts. Or maybe it was the Karthik stepping down. But even before Karthik, I feel like some players are just like going through the motions. You know what I mean? Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I got my 3s, but there was a 1 in front of one of them. Dang it. A 6 on the final ball of the over. You never want that to happen. Come on.
1-3-3-3. Saini is trying too much.
White ball.
No, come on. He had a great start ever. Wide ball or short ball. Oh, Arab's an RCB fan. That's why. That's funny. Why?
Arab's smart. Oh, there goes that man Siraj.
DK gonna score a century, guys. Regardless what happens with this team this year, I saw one of the most selfless acts I've seen from an athlete. I am a DK fan now. I want him to succeed.
Oh, come on.
More than anything, I want DK to succeed.
Oh, I want to see that review. Virat, do it. Do
Don't
it. Get greedy.
Don't do it.
Virat, do it.
Don't do it.
Listen to the emperor voice inside your head. Do it. Oh, you.
Pitch is nasty, man. UAE is not England. Oh, I get it. The team on this.
Oh, come on.
Nah, it hit the bat, bro. It hit bat.
Come on.
That would have been a wasted appeal.
Come on.
That would have been a wasted appeal.
Don't give me that nonsense. Oh, computer scientist going yellow on us. Going yellow. Okay, guys. So today is my last stream watching you guys for the next 2 or 3 months. Oh, yeah. Going home to meet my baby. Best of luck for 10,000 subscribers. We'll keep on checking R3 wickets and boring reviews. Love CFA. Thank you so much for that, computer scientist. Computer scientist is one of the OGs. He has been here since the beginning. We appreciate him. We appreciate that that care package, if you will. Good luck. Enjoy the baby.
Send us a pic,
Give
man.
Her
send us
him a kiss for us.
I was gonna say, send us a pic on. Whoa!
Oh, there goes that man, Siraj.
Another
That's for you, computer scientist. Siraj said goodbye and have a great time with the family. I'm still going to be getting wickets while you're gone.
I was going to say, hit us up on Instagram, man. Send us a pic. That's awesome, brother. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
This is ridiculous. This is the worst start I've seen any team have.
I don't know what match you're watching. This is the best start any team can have.
It.
I love it.
Has anybody seen any of the games this year? Maybe I can't recall. 4 wickets in the power play
before the 4th over's done. I don't think
I've never seen this. This is ridiculous.
Are we watching CSK play right now, or is this KKR? I can't.
Well, not even CSK loses 4 wickets in the power play, cousin. 4 wickets in the power play.
I can see it happening.
So Banton gave us 10 runs.
We're gonna be able to watch the whole game today, guys. It's gonna be over quick.
I would say so. Banton gave us 10 runs, but that's honestly, if I'm being objective, Russell hasn't been giving us much more because he's been bad. He's hurt. I've said it.
Morgan and
I hope
captain
guys can carry it. Now, there's always a possibility that these guys go up there and just last to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Siraj's line: 3 wickets, 0 runs.
He's been great. He's been great. Me personally, Nick, I would, if I were them, and this is where coachability, maturity comes in. This guy is hot, right? The pitch is tough. I would see his overs out. Right now, there's 3 balls left. If you take a swing at any of these balls, that's just bad gameplay. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to say, oh my God, we've lost 4 wickets in a power play. You know, we got to see this guy through. We got to see his overs out. If we're going to win, it's basically going to be you and me, Morgan. It's going to be you and me, Karthik.
So, guys, remind me, is this the guy that Kohli was discussing for about 15 minutes in the 15th or 16th over when they gave up 1 million runs? Is this the guy they decided to go with? And he just got blasted for 1 million runs. Is this that same guy? Because if it is, what a comeback this guy's having. Holy cow.
Ooh.
I can't remember if this was Siraj and I gave him the business in R3 wickets, or if it was someone. I think it was Siraj, though.
It was Siraj.
Wow.
It was Siraj.
Wow. Man, I mean, I've got to order a double plate of croat today. Holy cow. I got to make sure I just don't eat the rest of the day so I can fit in all that crow.
He is out of form today? Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
What
happens, Gabe? What happens when I talk trash? Please tell the people what happens when I talk trash.
Players play better. It's like Nick has a direct line to these guys. What did the Americans say? And they show up. I'm telling you.
He's usually a good friend of Jordan's. Oh, where's that one at? That's funny.
I remember this guy getting lit up.
I was so mad. Coley, how dare you bring this guy in? This guy's horrible. Okay, Coley, now I see. I got you.
Listen,
Yeah. Siraj just got expelled from the Jordan Academy.
I equate this though. Players are hot, man, and I mean that's where you have to, as a coach, and I guess the on-field coach is now really, because you don't get a coach. On-field coach is Morgan. Morgan should have told these guys, listen, we gotta make it through these spells, right? We cannot try to take this guy on. He's super hot. Bottom line. And now here comes Chris Morris.
There goes that man. All fours besides the one in there. 14 for 4 in the fourth over. Chris Morris. I need some points.
Yeah, he's on my squad as well. I hate you. Oh my
gosh. Look at this comment right here. KKR bowled out RCB for 49 in 2017. This could be the payback. Yes.
They're not going to get bowled out for 49.
Han Solo's confused. Is this the CFA? I see Tom Curran and John Campbell on the camera. How dare you?
Oh, man. This is not good, people. Not good at all.
This is glorious. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's keep it going.
Are they going to review it? Coley's going to review that one.
Come on.
Nope.
Yes.
Don't do it.
No, do it. Put those hands together. I don't even care if you give me the holder. Just there you go. There you go.
I love holders because holders so lazy. It's like, just. Oh my gosh.
Humble pie. What are you talking about? Humble pie. How could I not enjoy this? Don't be an RCB hater.
Darn.
Oh, that might be too high.
It might be too high, you think? I know it didn't hit the bat. No way that thing hit the bat.
No, it didn't hit the bat, but I think it's way too high.
Please. Oh, it's outside
high in the comments too. Oh,
wow.
Oh.
Umpire, but it stays with umpire's decision, right?
Oh, I hate you. Okay. You have this in other sports, guys, so I'm not just hating on cricket. You have this in other sports. You have it in football. You have it in baseball in America, where you have to have irrefutable evidence to overturn. That thing said it was going to hit it. So we want to protect. Look at 254 in the stream today. I love it. We want to protect the umpire's ego on that one? Come on. The DRS said it was going to hit it. We want to protect their ego. Stop it.
Jody goes, obviously I came in at the moment of Nick's frustration. Jody, no, not even you could ruin this game for Nick. Not even your powers.
No, I'm being greedy. I know it, but come on, guys. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Come on.
Umpires are horrible.
And it's not the umpire's fault, in my opinion. It's the whole system. It's the whole system.
Umpires are horrible.
That graphic even made the noise of it hitting the wickets. Oh, you still make your own decision. Come on. I'm glad for Chris Morris. He's a professional. He just keeps going, getting dots. Partly, in my book, partly is hitting, my friend.
This is bad.
If there is a literal spot of greatness, and if I climb that mountain and I barely touch that greatness, you better believe I'm telling everyone I touched greatness. I'm not going to say, well, it wasn't a full touch, so it doesn't count. Come on.
Oh, my gosh. That's brutal.
Chris Morris, let's get a wicket. You've been doing everything else perfectly. Well, you got one taken away from you.
Bro, look at his economy rate. Honestly, I think Chris Morris is putting so much pressure with all these dot balls at him that this is why guys are swinging at anything. Holy cow.
Jeez, awards won for each player. Jeez Louise.
This is interesting.
Oh, yeah. Whoever took Siraj as their captain, I can't imagine it happening to too many people. They're loving life right now.
It's probably somebody that knows Siraj, maybe a family member. Siraj himself, if he has a family team. I mean, has a team.
Super chat time. The Ben, what's up, my friend? Appreciate that. Holy crap. By far the best bowling spell of this IPL. Siraj is yet to concede a single run. I know. 2 consecutive maidens as well. We didn't even mention that. We mentioned the no runs, but we didn't even put together with the maidens. Unbelievable. Thanks for the super chat. This is, you're right. What a bounce back performance. This guy didn't just have a decent performance bouncing back. This guy just broke the door down and said, what's up? My name is Siraj.
Listen, I think Kohli pulled him to the side and said, one more of those stinkers and you're dropped, bro.
Look at that line. Look at that line. You've had, 6 guys up there? One guy had 10. The other guys had a combined 2 or 3. Wow.
Kohli pulled him out and said, one more of these and they'll never find your body. Like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? That would be a tough conversation. Could you imagine if Kohli is your captain and you give up the game as a bowler? Just knowing his intensity, you know he's not going to be happy.
Try to protect that. He wouldn't have given that first start either if we had a better dive. Now, again, I'm getting really greedy, but I mean, this guy is just bowling.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, both DK and Morgan are on 0. The bowling's been good, not just the wickets, but the dot balls. And it started with Chris Morris, man. That was amazing. This is the power play.
Yep.
And in the power play, people, they've got 16 runs and they've given up 4 wickets. Holy cow. Super chat in the house. Super chat in the house. Jihan.
Jihan doing Jihan things.
Jihan doing Jihan things. Umpire's call is the stupidest rule in DRS. It's out or not. Depends on what the umpire feels like at the time. What if umpires give 5 umpires calls, not one no out for one team and 5 to the other? I agree. That to me is dumb. And you know what? In all sports, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Nick, aren't umpires, referees, all the guys protected?
There you go, Chris Morris. That's the way you do it. Sorry.
Almost a run out there. Oh my gosh. But aren't they protected in all sports? It drives me crazy.
Yes, and that's what I said originally when I started with my rant. It's in all sports. It's not just cricket. And the things that are really annoying is when you have fans of the other team that can easily say, oh, yeah, that one's out, or that guy made a catch, or that was a penalty, or whatever it is, and the umpire still come back after reviewing it and be like, no, we're going to hold our original decision. How? How dare you?
It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating.
Super chat.
And
appreciate
you know what's funny? Not to even get into any conspiracy theories here, right? But on one of my videos, I was like, oh, the one from Mumbai. I was giving Mumbai some love. And I said that was the worst umpire call or no call this year. And I'm talking about the Bolt, right? When he was appealing. That was clearly a wicket. Now people are going to say, Gabe, Quentin de Kock was behind the wickets and he also didn't hear it or whatever. Fine. But Quentin de Kock has a different vantage view than the umpire. Umpires are played to make those calls. Quentin de Kock is worried about all kinds of things. With that being said, I said they got jobbed. So I was going to put in a funny, because I edited that video. I was going to put in a funny video. And I said something like umpires screwing teams. And right away, all these images came out on Google. Umpires match fixing. I was like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? So it makes you feel that way. Look, where there's smoke, guys, there's fire. And if just one guy gets caught, it opens the floodgates. Case in point, in America, there was a huge scandal involving Knicks Lakers where an umpire got caught fixing games. The guy went to jail. He offered the FBI testimony, said, look, I'm not the only guy doing this. I forgot what crime family it was. Like, let's say it was the Gambisi family from New York. They've got a whole bunch of guys on the payroll, college and pro. You guys give me no time, I'll give you the info. You know what the FBI said? No, thank you. We don't even want to know. They don't even want to know. That's not what they said. How could you not want to know there's a big, big, big ring going on of umpires? You know why? Because that would jeopardize the integrity of sports. And there's big money in sports, guys.
Yeah.
Huge money.
Let me just talk about the game a little bit. Gabe can talk about this forever. Nico Bellic, I noticed this too just right now. Morgan, 1 run on 11 balls. Okay? Karthik, 1 run on 5 balls. Morgan is trying to protect his life right now. And it's the power play, 17 runs and 4 wickets. 17 runs and 4 wickets. We all know, even me and Gabe being newer to cricket, that a lot of that is because of expert bowling and a whole lot of protecting. There's a shot right there for a run or
Nick,
2, probably just 1.
Big over alert.
17 runs in the power play. That is unbelievable. Is this KKR or the Tridents? You know what, Arv? I don't appreciate that, young man. I don't appreciate that disrespect.
I just got to say, I'm calling it right now. Big over alert. They didn't say anything in the dugout view, but last time Udana bowled, he got lit up like a Christmas tree. Big over alert. Big over alert.
Udana's got some skills.
He does indeed.
So good luck on that nonsense.
Come on, big over alert. A 6.
I am just absolutely loving this so much. So much. There's a few balls that have leaked out. All right, let's see. It's CSK, Nick. That's what I said. Is this CSK? What is dugout view? It is an option on Hotstar where you can listen to a bunch of goofballs. No, these guys are professionals. Brett Lee, Brian Lara, all these different guys come in and out, and they're talking about the match nonstop.
And they are hilarious.
Let's see. This pitch is nasty. Says
there's a boundary.
Laughter.
Big over alert.
No, Udana, you're fired. Jody's in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not a typo, guys. That was the score at the beginning of this over. 17 for 4. That is not a typo.
Come on, give me 3 more boundaries, and my big over alert is there.
Oh, look at this. Come on. For you, Gabe. 8 games in a row winning the toss, ends up losing. Looks like your mistress, KKR, will continue the streak. Is that true? 8 games in a row winning the toss and they lost?
I think it's like 7 out of 8 or something like that.
Wow.
If you include those super overs, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. KKR is still in a bad situation. Listen, guys, it's ugly. It is absolutely ugly. Anything can happen here. It is a tough pitch. These 2 guys need to be there till the end. That's the only chance KKR has. Try to get there to the end, put up a score of 120, 140, and then hope your bowling is good.
Yeah, to access the dugout, this took me a little bit to understand. I watch it on my phone. You can do this on your TV as well. Go to audio languages. If you're going to change it to a different language, go to audio languages, and it's the very last option for me, dugout. Underneath English is dugout. You got a super chat here, Swap Nil. Graphic of ball tracking software shows approx path, not accurate. Even if it shows edge of stump hitting the reality, it may not. Hence, umpire's call. I get what you're saying. I really, really do. But they use the technology to make their decision. It's the system that they created. And when that technology says that it's partly hitting, whether it's approximate or not, that technology is a lot more accurate than the human eye, the naked eye. Proof. That's why we have the review system in sports. Review systems are good. We need to make sure that when it says it's partly hitting, again, I'm not going to change my opinion on that at any time soon. It's for any sport, guys. It's not just cricket. I have this problem with a lot of different sports. I really, really do. And sometimes it's a homer call, but that one, come on.
No,
it made sound. It had the sound effect. Come on.
I just think that just like all sports, NFL included, pass interference drives me crazy in the NFL. It's geared towards the offense. So they want offense to put up more points. So if they can help the offense with a call, they're going to do it. Bottom line, that's just how it works. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, you're right. It was a big over for them. They got 6 runs in that over. That's big at this point.
That's not the kind of big over I wanted, but I'll take that instead of a maiden over. Oh, I'm sorry, a maiden double wicket over.
Hollits boy.
Yep, 4 wickets, not good. Can't afford to lose another wicket, so these guys can't. They can't take a chance. Oh my gosh!
Come on, Sadie.
Can we name all 10 ways of dismissal? Oh man, I think I can. What about you, Nick? Or at least I'd say 8.
Try. Okay, run out, bowled out, hit own wicket, caught, stumped. So that's 5. Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything because I know you know more than I do about this. Let me see. Caught and bowled, right? That's a different one. That's 6. Stumps off the crease. I already mentioned that. Running outside the pitch or on the pitch? I don't know.
I never heard that one.
Hey, easy. Shoot. What am I missing, Gabe? I know I'm probably missing. Oh, leg before wicket. Okay, duh. What else am I missing?
I was gonna say LBW. So those are the 7 I know. He said run out. It's run out. Out. Yeah, hit by wicket. LBW. Caught and bowled out, stumping. What didn't mean that? What are this? Those are 7. There's 3 more. I don't know. Obstructing the fielder. Guys, I've called about that 10 times, and people say that's not they. As long as it's not, what did they say? Intentional. How was that not obstructing the fielder? Remember we talked about that, Nick, when it was double batted. That I never heard of. Obstruction and timed out. Now, timed out, you're going to have to
timed out. They take too long to get out there. That's true. Yeah.
We said hit by wicket, but how was it when Faf du Plessis ran into
Mancat.
Who was it? Faf du Plessis ran into another South African player. Was it Quentin Nakau? I can't remember who it was.
It was Rabada.
Yeah, Rabada.
But Rabada wasn't paying attention. He wasn't doing it intentionally, I don't think.
It's still obstruction.
I think they look at intent. I think it's a very what's it called? Interpretative call.
I see. Okay.
That's a great question. That was fun. Thanks a lot. I got 7. Gabe got the 8th one. The viewership got 9th and 10th. Mancat's the same as a run out. So cotton bowl, that's not one of them.
This is bad. Oh my gosh.
Handling the ball. Oh, that's not bad for you guys. Jeez. Sorry, Morgan. We're just messing around here.
It's 30 runs.
That was going to be a maiden wicket, maiden over. Not
30
so fast.
Runs. Guys, 30 runs in the 8th over. 30 runs in 8 overs. 30 runs in 8 overs.
Oh, they're on pace for like 80.
This is the worst game ever.
What are you talking about? This is an amazing game.
Oh, I hate you.
Man, this season has been a tale of 2 stories for me and you, my friend.
Yes, it has.
2 seasons.
Oh.
I come on the stream thinking to myself, is my team going to win again? Can I really keep this going? You come on the stream saying, oh, please don't let it be a massacre. Super chat here from Nikhil. Bravo out of this IPL groin injury. Wow. We saw him on that table at the end of that match didn't think that view of him, stretching out his leg was going to be the end of his season. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. We have a Shahal too. Did you forget we have a Shahal in the squad?
You know what's?
I'm sorry that RCB has the worst bowling of all time. I'm sorry RCB can't bowl whatsoever. Well, 2020, baby.
I would say what really changed RCB season, what do you think, Nick, was when they bought Chris Morrison. Chris Morris has been the perfect complement to Chahal.
That was a great moment, but the best moment that changed their season, obviously, is when I started rooting for him. That's what changed their season.
Wow. Nick's giving himself some credit there, guys.
They're saying caught by bowled is the same as caught. I got you.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Morris. Morris has been a revelation. This guy has solidified the bowling. This guy can bat as well. This guy's been fantastic.
I think that he's up there with the top 2 all-rounders, in my opinion, even though he hasn't had as many games as them. But Stoinis and Curran, what do you think?
What about Stoinis and Curran? I missed the first part of that.
I think he's right up there with the top 2 all-rounders, even though he hasn't played as many games. But
how dare you put Stoinis and Curran in the same breath as a great Chris Morris?
Bro, because they're 1 and 2 in all-rounders.
How dare you?
They're 1 and 2 in all-rounders.
Like 5 matches. Arch says, what is the highest team total in professional T20, Matt? I know in the IPL it was RCBs with like 258 or something like that. Oh, I love the appeals so much. I love the appeals. There should be an award in cricket for best appeal every year. It's like the WWE Slammy Awards. There's got to be one for that one. Nick, do you know bat caught by fielder before hitting the ground? If batsman slip his bat from his hand, if fielder catch it, it's out as well? So if he loses the handle on his bat and someone catches it before it hits the ground, that's out too? Oh, man. They're just making up rules to screw the batter now.
Bro. Wow. Yeah, that's out. Well, it looks missing. It's missing.
Yes, baby.
It's going to be missing, right?
No, I think it's going to be out, right? I don't think it's going to the outside stump. I think that's going to hit it right in the middle of the outside stump. You got a super chat here. Where did I miss the super chat at?
Oh, 3 red.
Thank you. I heard that sound again. This time it works. Sup with the super chat. We appreciate. Show it. Show it. Show it. Thank you. You should have gave it to him on the appeal. Thanks, Shahal. Sorry, DK. You ran into a train. You ran into a monster today. You're standing on the tracks and the train's coming through. Guys, obstructing the field is when the batsman intentionally runs in the way of the ball to avoid getting run out. Yes, but I think to Gabe's point, even though I hate to agree with this guy sometimes, I don't agree on the rebuttal one, but I think to Gabe's point, I can sit there and pretend to not be obstructing, right? And do my little moonwalk. Oh, ran into you. I'm so sorry, right? How do you judge that? I guess it's just got to be really obvious strategic timeout. No, we don't want a timeout right now. We want to keep going. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Is this going to be the lowest total of the year, Nick?
Oh, I hope so. Hand. I already know what you're going to say. It's going to be Tom Curran. All right. I already know what you're going to say. If you're asking when someone's born, it's going to be Tom Curran. You love to troll me with the Tom Curran.
Oh my gosh.
Cricketers don't do that. Come on, Nick. Excuse me? So cricketers are the only athletes in all of athletes that don't try to get an edge? Are you kidding me? There haven't been cricketers that did the sandpaper. There haven't been cricketers that put their mouth on the ball. There haven't been Come on.
AJ.
Please.
And I know that people think a lot.
AJ, you're my boy, but come on.
As a principal, I love to troll Nick. But if you're going to tell me that because they're cricketers and this is a gentleman's game, that there hasn't been any malfeasance out there by players, all I got to tell you is, where was it? It was South Africa, right? Johannesburg. Just saying. Players will always try to get an edge. And if it's something that's on the boundary line, you coach that stuff. I used to coach things that were not. Let me say this.
Wow.
Let me say this correctly, because Trace still does some of these things, and my nephew. But as a player, you got to take little edges. So little things like you get up basically on top of the plate. And I know you've seen this. Oh, it was Cape Town. You've seen this, Nick, before, right? In baseball, when players are literally right on the box, so they're literally leaning over the plate. So if you hit me, technically that should not be a hit by pitch. But umpires don't look at that for the most part. So now you force the batter to pitch outside, and now you can extend your hands. Now, is that considered fudging the rules, bending the rules? Yes. But players do it. Come on now.
Hey, Gabe, I guarantee you can answer this question.
Which cricketer was born
going to be?
September 21st, 1993. Let me guess. Campbell?
I was going to say, come on, man.
It's the players that we loathe the most. Pant or Piran, Gabe? Sandy B. And people were agreeing with me in the comments yesterday. I have been taking heat for a lot of things over the last few days, which is cool. But everybody to a man said yes. Pant and Piran both have maturity.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's not a replay, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Cummins, no 50 this time. This is unbelievable.
It's over.
RCB. Woo!
And this is why you don't want to lose your wicket, because once you lose your wicket, that guy that comes in after you is susceptible to losing there. They haven't read the bounce.
Oh, they're going to review it.
He's out.
I think that's
plum as day. That's plum as day.
That's outside.
Gosh.
I don't think it's going to be too high, but I think it's going to be outside just by a smidge. I hope it's not. Yeah,
but people were just saying, like, yep, even their coaches in the past had said, and their teammates, there's a maturity level with them where they're not, it's not that they don't take the game seriously, but they still haven't fully, it's missing. Whew.
Yeah. Told you.
Jeez.
Technically, I've been right every time because that one, well, actually, I did say too high, but I was right because they said it was out, not out, even though it was.
But guys, what I'm saying is both Pant and Piran, in my opinion, have the potential to be greats. And we're talking all-time greats. It's just, are they going to allow themselves to be coached? Are they going to mature as players?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. The umpire's making a huge fool of himself. That's been 3 reviews, and they all should have been overturned. One, he got lucky with the umpire's call. Jeez. Could you imagine 32 for 6 in the 9th over? Could you imagine that?
Bro, it's 33 for 5 in the 9th over. Is it any difference, 6 or 5?
Oh, there's a huge difference.
This is going to be the lowest total of all time. Somebody tell me, what's the lowest total in IPL? Jeez. We've seen it.
They said.
How much?
49.
How could
with these two teams from what they said?
How could you get out on 49?
You have a day like this?
49?
Oh my gosh.
49? I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. 49.
Now, are we gonna have one of those matches where let's give KKR some credit? Let's say they get to 90, okay? Let's say they get to 90. Ooh, watch out. Let's say they get to 90. Can we have an opening batsman? Can we have Paddock go for 90 today? Just by himself? That would be glorious.
I hope not, because Virat Kohli's my coach. That's another thing. If you're a fantasy owner in this game, hopefully you've got the bowlers that are getting all these wickets, because you're done. It doesn't matter if you got RCB. They may have to defend 90 runs or 100 runs. Maybe. That's my boy Abbott. Paw Patrol. Go.
That was Abbott. Well, that was me that pushed Abbott's watch.
Of course we do. USA holds the record, Nick, 35 all out.
hey, how dare you guys?
Oh, that makes sense.
Is that good?
All right. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, I was about to read it. RCB was bowled out 49 against KKR in 2017. Arun, it sounds like this is payback.
Oh, yes. Big time payback. They waited a few years. They were biding their time. Morgan's now at 13 off 18. That's a lot better than the 1 for 11. Jeez Louise. Sundar. Oh, my gosh. We have a Sundar, too. Oh, man. We have gotten all this. Before we started Shahal, he got us the 1 wicket, almost 2. And then a Sundar. Oh, it's just not fair if you're not
Nick,
an RCB fan.
Do you got any fantasy players in this game? Because you're screwed.
Only Chris Morris and Padicle. I used 3 yesterday out on a whim, and it was a dumb decision. I only wanted to use 1 today.
Bad decision for me. I think I used 2 for this game. I already had 2 players. I picked up Morris. I mean, he needs to get a wicket or 2 to help me. But
that's gonna be
I lost already. And then I got Padicle, who's always on my team. And I've got Virat Kohli. Bro, these guys literally are going to have to defend maybe 80 runs, maybe 90 runs. And I mean, they're going to have to chase down 80, 90 runs.
Yeah, you can't tell me Campbell can't make this squad.
Who would I drop from KKR for Campbell? Let me think. I'd rather go down with the ship.
Stop it. Stop it. I give you credit. You keep having this comment go through. I saw it a few times. I didn't click on it. Jay Sandu, your top 4. What do you mean by our top 4? Top 4 players, top 4 teams, top 4 IPL teams, top 4 wickets of the day? Because there's been 5 of them.
Oh, that's so painful. Oh, I hate you.
Let me know. Give me some more info. I'm the boss. Need the info. You guys know who that's from?
Austin Powers. Come on.
Don't give it to him yet, you goofball.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
No, guys. Plural. Wicket alert, Gabe. Are you shocked by that? There's a wicket alert in the dugout?
Not at all.
Yeah, top 4. Top 4 Campbell drops. Ouch.
Top 4 Campbell drops. Oh,
ouch.
I'm sure I could make a compilation video of it. Top 4 rants.
I think KKR is about to have a comeback right now because they have 20 runs and only 1 wicket in the most recent fall.
I hate you.
We got 2 super chats. We got back-to-back super chat. Oh, man. You could have saw that was a wide off a mile away. All right. We got Parth here. After this match, SRK not going to give any movie to Anushka Sharma. Oh, Kohli, it's your fault, and I'm going to punish your wife for it. She gets no more roles with me on screen. Awesome. Love that. That's super chat.
Because she's a talented actress and she's pretty little lady there.
Very talented.
But SRK, I mean, SRH, SRH. I mean, SRK. Don't blame her. Don't blame her.
Yeah, don't take it out on her.
It's not her fault. Not her fault.
Don't be that jealous.
If you want to blame somebody, why don't you blame the guys that aren't performing? Gosh.
Swap nil here. Another super chat. Thank you for that. New Zealand 26 is the lowest test score. 10 plus test scores of less than 50.
How? It's test.
10 test scores of less than 50? Wow, New Zealand's come a long way. We all know about Ireland, and they're like 38, 39 all out.
It says right here, will you guys watch Mizupar final, or where's my? I was just highlighting the comment. Oh, one choice, Nick. Will you guys watch Mizupar final? IPL final or Mizupar if there's only one option? It depends. If it's RCB versus RCB versus Mumbai, I'm watching Mizupar because I can't stand Nick B. I can't do it. Won't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch Mizupar. I'll catch the replay.
See, you're asking us this now. We are, 40 matches in or something like that, and we've watched all but 2 on a stream. We are invested. We want to see how this story ends. I understand what Gabe's saying, though. I want to know parts of that CPL final. I had nothing that I cared about that for.
You couldn't win, right? Because it was 2 teams I liked. So that's how I feel. Now, if I get DC in there, this would be great. Guys,
what if it's a finger?
What if it's Nick's love, right? RCB, not his love, I'm sorry, his mistress, RCB, and Nick, of course, with his don't challenge. I hate him.
Yes, I love Kohli. What if it's my opinion? And I didn't have a negative opinion about Kohli before. I just didn't know him too well. My opinion has changed so much for the better just from watching him in the IPL. He is such a competitor. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. Oh, he's got fire. He's got fire.
Super chat, super sticker. Thank you so much for that. Were you asking me a question, Gabe?
I was gonna say that I would love it if it was a final of RCB, since you said they were going to win a championship this year. But in order to do it, they've got to beat the team who's beat them twice, and it's RCB versus the Kings 11. That would be
Kings 11 aren't in there yet, but it's looking that way. I think that might be missing by a little bit.
No, that's out, bro. Oh, just
umpire's call. No.
Wow. But guys,
this guy cannot buy a call. This guy cannot buy a call.
Nick, you know who Kohli reminds me of? And you should know this better than anyone. I think this is why you like Kohli. Does he not have Mamba mentality? Is he not the Kobe kind of guy where he's just fiery and he will die for a win? That's what Kohli reminds me of. Just that Mamba mentality, bro.
Listen, this will be a combo that not everyone's going to agree with. It's a big surprise, right? There is an advantage to having that kind of mentality. And part of it, in my opinion, being a huge Kobe fan, is you stick to your guns even though you know at times you're wrong, okay? You know you're wrong. You have that last place season 2 or 3 years in a row, but you stick to your guns. And the reason why that's an admirable thing, look how close Kohli is. I love it. The reason why that's an admirable thing is because if you believe in the system that much, even though that season or those 2 seasons, the trend is not going your way, but you believe in yourself so way, and then you're able to pull a winner out of that, that's admirable. But it's not for everyone. It's not for the people who are impatient. And I'm not always patient myself, but it's that mentality that you have to have that makes you right more times than wrong.
Bro, Mamba mentality. That is, I was thinking, like, who does Virat Kohli remind me of with his fiery personality and his, just he could take over a game on his own. And, like when he went out and scored whatever it was earlier this year, 88 runs or 91 runs for that win. That's just Kobe, man. I remember Kobe taking over games like that and just give me the ball kind of thing. I'm ready to just Mamba mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is not Mamba mentality.
Hiding your anger. Release your anger,
young Skywalker.
Yes, a maiden over is very rare, but it just seems like it's the norm today.
This is not 4 overs, Nick. 9 runs, 1 wicket. Somebody check the ball. That's it. I'm calling it right now. There's got to be sandpaper involved. Somebody check the ball. I'm sorry. What's going on? Can't do it. Something's going on.
Okay, now he's not going to do it, but wouldn't you be somewhat tempted if you're Kohli? Somewhat tempted to be like, let's just put this game to rest. Let's rest everybody. Me and ABD, we're opening the partnership right now. Let's just put this to rest. He's not going to do it, but wouldn't that be awesome?
Let me guess, you got him and ABD on your fantasy squads?
No, I don't. I wish.
Read it out.
Catch
Get it
that.
out.
Catch that.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Are you going to screw us on that one, Mr. DRS? I don't think so. Oh, Shahal, there goes that man. That's right. We have a Shahal, and we have a Sundar, and we have a Siraj today. That's right. He showed up. He tightened his pumps today. Oh, Shahal. Wow. Even when you're wrong, you're right. That was a great ball, though. That was a great ball. Oh, we have an OG right here, Abe. He remembers the Ben Affleck. Of course, Gabe's going to pick Ben Affleck. He loves himself some Ben Affleck. Even Ben Affleck's not going to cheer him up. Oh, Pat Cummins, 4 on 17 balls. Thanks for eating up 17 balls. We appreciate that.
You know what? I'm not even going to say I can't even. They've given up, guys. This team is in disarray. They've given up. And I know people are going to crush me because I got crushed, bro. When I said CSK, I couldn't believe it. And I did the funeral, right? Some people gave me love for it. Some people were like, you're giving up already? You're jumping ship?
They love the funeral.
First and foremost, I don't jump ship, people. I don't jump ship, all right? I'm going to go down. I'm Leo. I'm going down with the ship, all right? But I can see what's in front of my eyes. And this team isn't playing like an inspired team, like a team that has the 4th seed in the playoff right now. Not even a little bit. This is bad. You had the whole, and I keep saying Reina, it's Narayan. You had the whole Narayan debacle. All right. Is Narayan going to play or not? Because he's been cleared to play. But I feel like this team just has gone through so much turmoil this year between the Karthik and captaincy and, you know, stepping down and Narayan. This feels like the game right after, Nick, if you remember that. Remember when Karthik stepped down, you would have thought that everybody would have been inspired. They didn't. They played like an uninspired bunch.
They got to the hundreds in that one.
Gosh. I mean, for the love of Pete.
Gabe, stop the live stream. Prepare hard for our 3 wickets. You guys want to know a little sneak peek of our 3 wickets? What I disliked? The umpires. That's right. I'm greedy. This could be all out by now. Oh, wait. That would be 9 wickets. Excuse me.
Oh, please. I finally convinced Nick. I brought him over to the dark side. As will I bring you all over to the dark side. My goal is for every single one of you guys to hate umpires the way I do. That if you guys work in a restaurant and an umpire, you know, comes in to have dinner and you're just like, oh, you umpire in the IPL, do you? I've got a special order of curry for you. You know what I'm saying? Like just really the kind of loathing I have. Look, I've already convinced Nick. All of you will hate umpires. Matter of fact, it's going to be the kind of thing where if your children grow up to say, I think I'm going to be an IPL umpire, you just, you know what? You disown them. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, right? Can't do it. Won't do it.
I just love how Gabe ditched his hat. He kind of handled it more. Scratch OP on power. You must be brand new to the game right now. What is happening? That would be everyone's asking this stuff. They just woke up or they just like turned the channel for a few minutes. They came back. What is going on? There was a comment up here I wanted to get to. There's so many of them. Dust in the Wind. That's right. Gabe's song. Yeah, I like this one right here from Usual. Nick, RCB's run rate may increase way too much today, so they can in fact be number 1 at the table. Oh, Gabe, would you imagine a world where RCB is number 1? Hey, Gabe, can you remind the people who I chose to win the final this year before the season started?
What have I done this year? Am I not a good man? I pay my tithes, okay? I don't go to church right now because it's still closed down and they only let in like maybe 50 people at a time. But I normally am an avid churchgoer. I kiss babies, okay? I am loyal to the wife. What have I done wrong? Gosh.
Super chat missed. Thank you very much. Vams with the super chat. This loss will screw KKR's net run rate bad and open up 4th spot. Yep, absolutely. I want to know, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate that, Vamsy. You're always clutch. I want to know, Godwin, where did this comment come from, Riddler? Okay. because I can't really keep it much a secret. I haven't even told Gabe yet. That's my costume for Halloween this year. Where did that come from?
Really?
Yeah, I saw this suit at the Halloween store, and I'm like, oh, I've got to get it. The jacket, the pants, and the tie. Where did that come from? That's my costume.
Dante, there may be a funeral today. I'm not quite sure. It may be premature. Those are only for special occasions when the season's absolutely over. But after this game, the season may absolutely be over. This is going to destroy their run rate.
Super chat from Viniac. What's up, my friend? Don't be distraught, Gabe. If you invert the points table, both your teams are winning. That's right. Golf mentality.
I got a super chat here from Amis. This loss was good, KKR. Oh yeah, bad. You got that one already? Oh my gosh, Nick. This is bad.
Yeah, Viniac, thanks for that super chat. We appreciate that positivity. Nick, don't let Gabe near your bat today. I want to give credit where it's due. Nick, you chose RCB when everyone else was against them. Oh, thank you, Gabe. I have finally gotten my due.
He's going to die a happy man now.
A little bit of credit on CFA, on the channel that I started. I have finally gotten some credit. Thank you so much, Heina. Comment of the day right there.
Nick's going to die a happy man now.
Oh, man. My students are in for a treat.
You know what, Kumar? You and I are best friends now. I have hated umpires since childhood. Steve Buckner always gave decisions against Sashin. Oh, I'm telling you, they're vile and disgusting people. There's no room. No
vile and disgusting. Jeez.
I'm telling you. Do you know an umpire? In the chat, let me know if you know an umpire. Here's the thing: I guarantee you they do, but they lie. They'll say they do anything else other than an umpire. Hey man, what do you do for a living? Sanitation. Hey man, what do you do for a living? I write children's books. Hey man, what do you do for a living? McDonald's line prep cook. They will make up anything other than umpire. Who will admit to actually being an umpire? No one. No one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have a chat with my children just to emphasize: if you grow up and want to be an umpire, you are disowned out of the family.
Stop it. What do you think the final score is going to be, Gabe? Honestly,
they're gonna go for under 90, bro. I'd say this is gonna be one of the lowest scores all time, 80s, guaranteed.
Okay, so here's a bold prediction right here. My bold prediction, and it makes no sense, but it's fun to make bold predictions. My bold prediction is that they're going to have a decent death, and they're going to get to 92. I'm going to shock everyone with 92.
With who? After Cold Deep, it's over.
This is my only reasoning for it, okay? I don't even believe in my bold prediction. That's why it's a bold prediction. This is my reasoning. Sports make no sense. They make no sense, okay? And sometimes the weirdest things happen in sports. So that's what I'm going to go with. Dot ball. Cold Deep. You think Russell would have made much of a difference today? Hasn't made much of a difference in the past this season. I know he's injured. I know he's a beast.
This is what they have left. Lucky Ferguson, Purdish, Krishna, and Varun. Those guys ain't happening, bro. They're going to get bowled out for under 90. It's going to be like 87, bro. 80. That's ugly.
Oh, I never discount Morgan. Never. I'm just glad that he's been stayed on his leash. He's been kept on his leash.
Bro, and these dot balls just keep killing you. God.
So the bowling has been fantastic. Okay, but let's be a little objective here. Yeah, Coley does seem happy. Let's be a little objective here. Let's assume that this is just the slowest pitch of all time. Okay? Wouldn't it be crazy? And RCB, I'm calling it right now, their bold prediction, they're going to win this match. Wouldn't it be crazy if RCB only scored 100? Well, they chase and it's over, okay? But let's say they're only on pace to score 110 themselves. Or is this one of those matches where they chase it in the 5th over?
Bro, that's going to be the real question. How long is it going to take them to chase this? Now, 50, that was a boundary. So
I thought you were going to dive and stop that one. Saini's been the most expensive bowler today. Jeez Louise. Computer scientist, I'm waiting for 2021. CSK winning, Corona gone. I
agree.
For that latter part, I would take Gabe winning with CSK in 2021 if Corona was gone. I would take that any day.
You and me both, brother.
Here you go, Gabe. I'm umpire, by the way, and my girlfriend left me for good.
You got to give us some context, though. You guys were dating for a year or two. She took you to meet the parents. Everything was going good. And then she found out you were an umpire.
Here's a good one right here. If your kid chose to be an umpire, you can review that decision. All right. I think it's a strategic timeout. It's 8:15. It's time for us to peace out. Guys, this has been an amazing match to stream. We have about 250 consistently. Thanks for showing up. Amazing match. RCB fans, say it with me. RCB at number 1 after today, baby. RCB, don't mess it up. Thank you so much for checking us out today, guys. We appreciate it. We love you so much. Gabe, parting thoughts.
You know, the only good thing about this match is that I have finally brought Nick over to the dark side, and he hates umpires as much as I do. I think I have swayed a few of you guys in my umpire hate. But let's be honest. Nobody won today. Come on. It's RCB at the top of the table. Come on.
I was about to hit the end broadcast button, but we got a super chat here from Fanny Raj. Don't jump and assume results. It's cricket and funny things happen. RCB once bowled out 49, chasing 130. Yes, I know. Don't take this away from me, okay? Don't take this away from me. Don't do that. I appreciate the super chat, but don't do that to me.
Oh my
Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate everything. We will try to get you to our 3 wickets today. It's never a guarantee, but we try our hardest. Thanks for watching those segments. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.